And now, our feature presentation.
Alrighty boysies, how yous doing? How yous doing this fine day? We're coming to you live from the dusty old man home video store. That's right boys, we're taking back in Professor Layton. I'm probably gonna go with you instead. There we go boys. How yous doing? I check something there. Aye, how yous doing today? Oh god lie boys, I woke up literally 10 minutes before I started streaming. So, aye. How yous doing? So last time Professor Layton, I shall give you a full sort of. Layton only gives you like last mission you done. So we've ended up in a town called Misthallery with our new assistant. Town's been attacked by like Spectre every couple of nights, so we've been asked to come investigate. Today's amazing. Happy to hear you. A well-deserved sleep, pal. Slept pretty well, so can't complain. Me and a well night's sleep, a good night's sleep don't really go together, so it's a nice wee change. Ends up there's like this belief of a witch's curse as well. Ends up the witch was just a little girl who lived in this big mansion. Dad was like the richest guy in the town, passed away under mysterious circumstances. Why? What Dickens? I'm sure they'll get as a wee recap and Scotland Yard, that's where we are. I expect to pop back to London to get notes on his disappearance, or his death, sorry. While Emmy's in London, Layton and Luke continue an investigation on Hired Hill. Will they find the key piece of the puzzle they're looking for? Chapter 7, Third Eye Jakes. Oh! Wait, no, it's okay. It's okay. Yes, the switch screens. There we go. Will Emmy be alright on her own? Oh, that's the wrong thing I opened up. That's PNG Mikey I accidentally opened up there. That doesn't mean to worry about Emmy, look. Just sped out here. The roads are dangerous, you know. Come now, look. Let's come with an investigation. Where do we go from here? Find out as much as we can about We find out as much as we can about Mr. Bard's death. Ariana said people in town weren't very fond of her father. Yes, that's true. Why do you think that was, look? Honestly, Mr. Layton, I have no idea what adults actually think. Me neither, look. Ah, fair enough. We have to investigate this if we want to Ariana's trust. Suppose so. Let's talk to some people. Oh, right, so I've missed quite a few. I've missed Black and White Cats, Book Stacks, Light Height, Fit for a King. We'll do them whenever we run into Keats. Steve's not back yet, sorry. Well then. Oh, wrong one. I keep opening up the thing as opposed to... Mission of the Misthallery. Police forces to serve the people. Refuse to not cooperate. Really, it's a fantasy if the police are actually being helpful. Open to the general public, except when we're too busy to be. Fucking ACAB includes follow polls. This street lane must have been damaged by a Spectre. Guess it looks like it. How's the audio? Is the audio okay? Turn the game down a little bit. Are you smidgen? There we go. Spectre's attacked several times since Mr. Bard's death. The houses have been rebuilt. Some things like streetlights remain unprepared. My brain's not quite working. Puzzle's gonna be fun, isn't it? Look, do you remember all the areas the Spectre has attacked? Off the top of my head, no. However, kept a record of every place the Spectre's attacked. Handy someday. Okay. What is it no good? Organisational skills are quite impressive. I'm stunned. quantifiable data, the groundwork we need in order to sound deductions. The more information we gather and cross-reference, the greater chance of us finding the truth. Helpful? Extremely. Great work, Luke. Let's continue our investigation. And that's when Layton fell in love. Because Emmy is fucking cool as fuck. Steve Brownhouse kicked a criminal in the face, and it is to leave her or fire her for Luke. Well, he asked me some questions. I know my rights, buddy. Can't just go around asking people questions. I have my dad arrest you for that, you know? Sure. Car's highly regarded in town, yes. Of course he is. My dad was the only one who figured out the bar committed. I was scratching her head so my dad showed up. Our handled that case. Betty did. He found the will and an eyewitness. He asked me, it sounds pretty lucky to have her. Remarkable. Who bet it is? What do you know about a will or a witness to Bard's death? I was worried about Ariana, so I didn't pay much attention to the investigation, sorry. Maybe we can dig up something for us. Well, if that's what she found in London, and that's why the detective where? Talk to this guy. Police chief here is some kind of super cop they call Third Eye. I saw a movie like that once. At the end of the movie, the cop just closed his eyes and smelled out the culprit. The cop was a dog. Best. Dogs. Not paying attention? You just fucking Wayne. How you doing, Joe? How's your day? How did the rest of Kingdom Hearts go? That sounds quite impressive for a kid officer. Yeah, well, some people use their skills to solve cases, some people just a hair. Cops seem to be pretty good at telling people which areas to evacuate, I'll give them that. Look, don't you say Poland indicated your predictions to townspeople? Poland told the evacuation. Evacuate. I can't talk today, boys. I might just. God. My English skills are worse than usual, and that's pretty bad. I certainly was up to his presence in North Ely the day the Spectre appeared. I'd like to meet us. Having tea with a Spectre and a witch in the garden. Hehehe. Aye. I haven't seen a dig site garden yet. What's it feel like to go? As an archaeologist, I find it hard to resist. Oh, Evie still isn't back yet, so let's go. It's just west of here. I appreciate it, thank you. Of course, it's all part of our investment. After all. Oh, great puzzle. I knew if there was trouble here, Jakes would take care of it. You have to pay for my hotel to make up for the Spectre stuff. The police chief doesn't take time to help you. I have a bit of trouble getting into town in the first place. Came here after I read the story about the Golden Garden, but I got turned away. So then, my friend and I took the back way over the mountains. Spectre appeared my first night here. Police sealed off the area, so I didn't actually get to see it. Here ever since. Well, I came all this way. Plus, the police have been so kind. This game's definitely a fantasy. Spectre totally terrified my friend though. In one of those pictures, can you guess which one she is? Which one's our scared pal? Know your face. One of these girls, my best friend, she has blonde hair, doesn't wear glasses, and a mole under her right eye. Doesn't wear glasses, a mole under her right eye. Right, so not this one. She's blonde and she's a mole under her eye, but the way the camera's facing, that's her left eye. Not you, glasses, not blonde hair. Facing away from the camera, so the mole on the other side of her face.
Some puzzles must be met directly.
Yes, man, easy peasy.
No puzzle is without an answer.
Answer's easy. She has blonde hair, doesn't wear glasses, and has a mole under her eye. What you can mole in the first picture? I mean, she was the only one who could have matched the. Yes, man. Golden Garden. Oh, I've been to the excavation site though. There. The dig team is gone now. Gotta stay a bit. After all, Spectre's still out there somewhere. Restaurants are great. Please pay my way. I love it here. None of the townspeople know how the tax money's. I think they'd approve. Doing what bad things with tax money? Never. Oh, that coin. What that coin does yet, but ugly Wayne doing. Oh fuck, it's cute. Tony and I used to do loads of puzzles together. So much fun. I love puzzles. He was always better at puzzles than I was, though. I would try just as hard as he did. He's always better. Always not mad at me or something. Setting up. You like puzzles? Here's a puzzle about messing things up. Try it. Come on. Right, what puzzles we got? Sun's slip up. Dad, I finished marking the lawn. Ask for. Thanks, no, it's great, but you got each letter wrong. But no way. That's. Oh, I guess I did. I'll fix it right away. Don't get wrong. Right. Sun's got one letter wrong. I'm trying to figure this out, so. I think so. Mirrored or. Yeah, it's mirrored, so what doesn't. The D is not mirrored. If it was mirrored, it'd be like that, wouldn't it? The D.
I think this is right.
D. Woo. No, it's not a D. Fuck. Wrong.
Oh, I'm just not cut out for this.
Too bad. There's only one incorrect letter. Oh well. That's my theory out the window. Right, Let's have another look at this. One letter's wrong. Figure out this puzzle when you did. Try to draw the letters carefully. Find. Or is it showing the puzzle? It seems this correct letter, so one's incorrect. Try and look. Very versing of text if it goes. Now you're just one step away from. Right, L. Probably flipped as well as backwards. I guess the L.
How about this? That was it.
I thought the L at first, but that'll be too obvious. Correct, the L is wrong. Word's been carved into a giant stamp, so you still correct when stamped onto. Stamp it is puzzle. Big mistake. Big L. That's it. Wow, you almost was good. Fun, thanks. I haven't seen Tony for ages. Hope we're still friends. Do you think we're still friends? Sounds though you two were quite close. It's been a year since you stopped coming down to play. Still my very best friend. Very best. Get your upside down L's in the chat. The Spectre's responsible for this. Oh, it's land substance. That thing. Since the Spectre appeared, these sinkholes have been going around town. Sinkholes in the Spectre? There. One of the Spectre's powers. Let's say. Big tweets. I dress up as a Black Raven to fool for the black market, but I hate running. Ben tells me I'm too big. Right. By sharing your sweets with your time. Wouldn't you shame this kid? Sharing, that's an idea. Easy, could you help? Cutting the cake. Suppose I really could share this triangular cake. It's really tasty. I can spare half of it, and my friends can divide that between them. Again, it's my cake. I should have most of it. I'll just cut 2 pieces by a ratio of 4 to 5. Bigger piece. Still pretty generous, isn't it? Pizza cake are 15. How long? 15 inches long. How far is the ones along the side should be cut? Right, so big yawn for a big maths question, right? Oh, sides of the cake long. Maths. I've not thought about maths in a very long. So 15 and up of 9, 4 and 5. That'd be the rate. That'd be the rate. 5. How do I? Oh my god! I used to know this stuff. I used to actually be good at maths. I hire a couple. Right. So 9. So right. Right. So times it by 10. So that's calculations. Basically, a time. I'm taking everything by 10 and then dividing it by 40 divided. Oh, 5.55555 and Innsbruck. So basically, I need to going from complicated math. You see, that if I say this is that's maybe a 5. Right, if it's in 9 pieces, then surely I should just divide it by 9. You know, one part 1.6 times 5. 8 inches. We'll say 8 inches.
A challenging puzzle, to be sure.
Fuck. 9 inches then.
A little more thought is in order. This took some creative
The math
thinking.
was like slightly off. Nope. It's 10. Who'd have thought?
It appears as though I've missed something.
That's not a way to figure it. It's just guess. There we go. Maths genius me.
Challenging puzzle, to be sure.
I think I was overthinking it.
I love the thrill of a good solution.
Right, I can't make cake. If you cut the side at 10 inch as shown in portion, that is. I can eat lots of cake and shit, my friend. God damn it. God damn it. I overthought that so badly. Thank you, now I can share my cake with my friends. Don't mention it, lad. Hope you find that sharing makes your cake taste even more delicious. Really? I like the sound of that. I just have to remember to actually take it to my friends now. Big Duggan. Hey, I'm Duggan. I'm on the dig team. Garden. Dig team, you say? There doesn't appear to be anyone else here. Yeah, I guess now it's not so much of a dig team. Dig. I pretty much gave up. Things haven't been going so well. Go up to the dig site, you'll see I'm still doing what I can, which isn't much. Can you get me clear out some rubble? Rubble, trouble, right, what's this? Oh great, Eureka! I've discovered a priceless treasure at the bottom of the dig site. Unfortunately it's buried under a ton of rubble. Trouble so you can get your hands on that treasure. Right, so these type of ones aren't like... take time, you know? Right, so we're getting a little bit of... Oh wait, no, I figured it out. That was easy. That was really
Some
easy.
puzzles must be met directly. No puzzle is without an answer.
Yes, knowing how to maneuver yourself around tight spaces is a key to solving this little gem. Also solve it in minimum 14 moves. How many moves that I need? It's not important. Go down to Golden Gardens here. All I can say is we dug pretty deep and found nothing. No evidence of any ancient civilization. Nothing. Some stories suggest the Golden Gardens is much older than civilization as we know it. Perhaps it belonged to an age of giant animals and monsters who are no longer here to speak to us. Or something like that, who knows? Need to dig deeper. Several water sources down there as well, dainty gardens below them. That's indeed one more possibility. Think we didn't go down far enough, eh? Not at all, but I'm interested in the search. You're an archaeologist? No, I'm just, you know, a digger. Intuition says not to give up just yet though. It could all just be nonsense too. Never know. I need to patch it up. You can be one with nature. Anyway, that's what I was looking for. And then we'll just carry on to the site. Oh, TNT. This is Duggan's head, so it looks like they haven't turned up anything. I should say that. I can tell from the exposed strata here. Actually, your father is quite a geology expert. My father? Really? Clark excelled at identifying an organism strata. This. Told you about that? My father has been so busy with the town we haven't really spoken much recently. He's a different person since mayor. I think maybe my mum left because she wasn't with him anymore. I bet he's not even my dad. What if Spectre kidnapped my real dad? Look, highly doubtful. Though I also thought Clark was acting strangely. William noticed a change in your father. He became mayor right before the Spectre appeared. Sure, Clark will return to his old self once we sort out this case. I need your help. I'm going to get to the bottom of this. You believe me, don't you, Luke? Of course I do, Mr. Layton. Good. When Emmy returns, we'll speak with your father. Now, maybe a little early, but let's head for the library. Think Emmy's back by now? Not, then we can look at some of the archived newspapers. Maybe we can find something useful. I see, you know the libraries, don't you? It's east of the crossroads. Of course, let's go. Whoops. Whoa! I think that was on. Duggan can't be using dynamite to unearth the Golden Garden. Not a good way to conduct an archaeological dig, is it? It is not. I don't know if the Golden Garden is somewhere else. Oh, I found it. Silver ore. Oh fuck, puzzle. That's another fresh dig. Has been quite a while. I thought you explored places all the time, Mr. Layton. Fortunately, no, I'm usually just holed up in my study these days. But enough of that, perhaps you can take a look at this puzzle. Sorting artifacts, right, here we go. An archaeologist chose rooms from a dig in Misthallery. Those rooms are divided into two groups, but I mixed them up. Got the runes into the correct groups. The top left rune cannot be moved. Right. This one up here above this one can't be moved. Right, so what's connect? That's a face, right? That's got that circle. Well, I can't really see anything like connecting them now. Right. Right, I can't really see anything that's really clicking for me, so the symbols they have runes that have anything in common. Right, so that's like an apple or a pear. That's a person, cat. Don't know what that is. Don't know what that is, and I don't know what that is. Right, I'm using a hint coin. How many have I got? 4. Oh, runes on the left and 4 on the right. Cool. My brain is not working today. Right, maybe. Good guess.
This is what I've come up with.
Fuck, I was wrong. Who'd have thought my
Some
random
puzzles are
guess?
simply impossible.
Right, that's not correct runes. So it's back. Oh, oh, I think I've noticed something. Right. Oh, right. So obviously this one there's a point where look, lift your stylus off. Draw it if you know what I mean. Well, this one essentially like. Oh, I think I've got it right. So let me. One has any point? Yeah, look, that one's not. The circle's not. Might be it. I think.
I think this is right.
Yes.
That puzzle wasn't so hard.
Right, the runes divided into groups. One left can be written with one pen stroke where lifting the pen or retracing line. The other ones can't. I knew it. Well solved. Clock and I always used to swap puzzles like this one. Me and my dad were best friends, huh? What's it like back then? Well, Clark was very hardworking, always on time and incredibly diligent. A favorite with the faculty members, so they often assigned him particularly tricky tasks. Both ended up falling asleep face first up on our books. Despite all that, always had time for friends and family. He was like that now. I'm sorry you and your father have been having a difficult time lately. Once I get to the bottom of all this, I'm sure things will go back to how they were before. Not sure I want them to. Oh, big yawn, sorry. Oh, yeah, I think all the caves are connected. Too dark to see anything. For any sort of hint coins, because this one seems quite large, but I don't have a look. It's really dark. There we go, I need to gather some hint coins because it's particularly rough. Where are we heading? We're heading to the library. Cool. Library's back this way. We have a police chief here who solves every case. Catch a Spectre soon. Of course, if he doesn't, then what are we paying taxes for? Being nearly as bad as Mr. Barr's gouging us in our rents. So, imagine this. We're come thinking of now seeing a single person use it. So the guy had really high rent and really high taxes. Soft breeze, the blue sky. Someone have to make everyone forget about the Spectre. Nice when things are so peaceful, I can ruminate on the things I love. Nice weather, pretty girls, myself, cats too. Cats, take a look at this. Cat in the maze. Cute little kitty's got himself trapped in a maze and it's up to us to rescue her. Won't come when called, so you have to coax her out with some very fresh fish. So hungry that she'll head toward any spots in direct line of sight. So I need to lead the cat out using only 6 fish. Well. Right, I didn't fuck that. Could have had that there, so that there. Oh. Yeah, I fucked that. Down here. And there we go. We got the cat out.
How about this? I knew I could do it.
Correct, use 6 fish to rescue a cat. Got a very full kitty now. Never know what a cat's thinking. There are mice everywhere this town, but not too many cats. What a shame. I remember seeing a cat yesterday when I was out my walk and we've got this bridge. The bridge is kind of designed like a ship. Fucking cats climbing up the side of the bridge like Spider-Man, what the fuck? Cats are weird. Wonder where Keats is. We've not seen Keats in a while. Oh, there's Keats right there. Meow? Meow. Let's do some puzzles that we've missed out on. Black and white cats. Because there's gonna be a time where we clock is gonna be like, oh here, right. We haven't solved X amount of puzzles. What display your impressive collection of black and white cat paper? Well, every space, overall column can have more than sure. Our 6 cats currently is good. Must remain where they are. How can you fill the rest of the grid? Right. I can't. But 4 column. Oh. Right. And do I need to fill it? Right, this is interesting. Right, so if what I'll do is I'll just put... We'll see what we need to do to fix it. Oh, right, I see how this is. But I need, gray. Right, so I'm just reading the comic and more than 2. Oh, it can't have 2. So, right. They're each. Right, then there's not 2 of them next to each other. Get it? There. That means that one needs to fight if there's 2 in the way there. That one looks okay, yeah. So there, so maybe this one. Right. There's more black cats than white cats, but 1, 2 was 7. 1, 2, 5, 6. It doesn't say that it needs to be equal amounts, does it? Try this.
This took some creative thinking.
Yeah, it just said there can't be 2 next to each other.
I love the thrill of a good solution.
Okay, there was no rule about having an uneven number of black cats and white cats. Book stacks. What's the next one? Someone left a ton of books on the table. Now 2 librarians have unpleasant task of shelving them all again. The librarians try to count all the stacks so high neither can see them. Librarians point to figure out how many books are on a table. Right. Oh, this one's gonna be hard. Right. So, you're looking at it that way. They're looking at it that way. So, oh right. Okay, so she's looking onwards and there. They are looking this way. Oh. Right, so they're looking down. There's 1, 2, 5. Wait, no. That's that one's 5. Uh, uh, 4. Right, so 3, 5, 2, 14. Oh, and the green one has 2, so that's 3, 5, 7, 11, 16. 16 books. 6 in there. No, that's no, it's not an 18. 6. There we go, 16. Right, here we go.
Some puzzles must be met directly.
Yes, there we are.
No puzzle is without an answer.
Correct, there's 16 books in total. Good eye. The good eye, the best eye. The best. The light height. $50. Oh fuck, here we go. Single light hangs from a beam above the floor in the dilapidated warehouse. There are 2 posts which are both a foot tall, separated by a distance of 15 feet. Light casts a 3-foot long shadow from the left post and a 2-foot long shadow from the right post. Figure out how high the light hanging above the floor. Right, so my brain's fucked. What the fuck? How am I even meant to try and figure this out? I don't want to burn more hint coins, but because this is this is particularly nasty. This one. Right, let's work this out. So shadow there. That means the beams. Ooh. Brain is not working today. Right, so I'm just trying to think of the light, like how much is that. Right, so let's try and work this out. So right, so there's a 3 shadow here. Let's try and just work it now. So fuck it, right. Coins. Just when I post and visualize a large triangle formed between the light, the spot on the floor directly under the light, farthest point of the post shadow. Imagine a small triangle formed between the top of the post, the bottom of the post, and the tip of the shadow. Two triangles are mathematically similar. In other words, the larger one is proportional to the smaller one. Let's say the height of the light equals x. This is the floor of the light, and the post on the left equals y. Shadow extends. Shadow on the extends by so x, y plus 3, x, y plus 3. So if that's 2 feet long, y plus. Oh, it's 4. 4 is the answer. 4. No, that's not. That's a 4.
I think I've got this one.
Ah, I was right.
You can't let a puzzle intimidate you.
That's right. If the light's 4 feet tall, if the diagonals are 2 triangles on the left of the light, 2 more ADH, GDH. So if x, y plus 3, 1 into 3, that means 15 minus y plus 2 is 1 into 2. Yeah. If you solve both these equations, it gives you 4. Here we go. Fit for a king. Hopefully this one's a bit easier than that last one. That was brutal. I have a tiger even. Here we go. You have a... Yeah, I have a tiger because I need my montage music right now because it's... Oh. At the job of cleaning a king's room in his palace, the king is quite meticulous and is there in a very specific way. There are numbers written on some of the floor tiles that show the order and the tiles should be cleaned. Order, starting from tile 1, proceeding all the way to the adjacent tile in the correct order. Find a way to clean all tiles without repeating any. Right, so to avoid dirt in the floor, really clean floor, last tile must... Wait, last tile must be next to the door. Cool, so let's have a wee gander so we can start. Actually, fuck it, let's just walk through. Where's the door? I see where the door is and I can't figure. Six. Oh, no, I fucked myself here. Right. Not back to back. Oh, 30. Ah, fuck. Fuck myself. Right. Right. Am I meant to get that then? One. Then there's no way out. Oh. Wait, no, fuck. Because I want to be... I want to save this one for the last, but if I clean this, then... How the fuck did I do this? Oh, puzzles have fucked me, boy. Fuck. I'm just... giving it. Right, I'm just... I'll figure this out. Thing is, if I get in there, like... Wait, actually, no. I think... Not that I figured it out, but... I want to save. Ah, fucked it there. Right. I want to save the bottom bit. What? Just move. Then I can leave here with it. Oh, right. Oh, I'm feeling myself, boys. We've got half the floor done. Oh. If I maybe continue this pattern of just be really careful as we go. Or 30. Oh, boys. Easy peasy. There we go. We did
This
it.
took some creative thinking.
Yes, man. There we go.
I love the thrill of a good solution.
Great. Look at that. Cleaning the room in this particular pattern forms the Chinese character, the word king. Keen is king. The king is keen on some languages, puzzles, and clean floors. Yes, man. That was a solid one. Fucking hell. Thanks, Monica. Thank you. Go to the library. Wait, what's going on in the library? Who are you? Big Olga. Welcome to the Misthallery Library. Can't find the book, tell me. I know where all of them are. We're hoping to look at a few local newspapers. Newspapers over in the corner. If you need an archived copy, I know where those are. I have the newspaper from the day Mr. Bard passed away. I don't know where those are. Unless you've solved 50 puzzles, I'm sorry, but it's library policy. And you've done so. Wonderful. Please wait a moment. Yeah, see what I mean? I was worried that it was... I'm not where it goes. Oh, here. Sorry to keep you waiting. Is this what you're looking for? Yes, this is it. May I borrow it? Are you familiar with the concept of a library? Library humour. Go ahead, but just bring it back, please. Very strange indeed. No mention of Bard's death in the newspaper. Well, that's no help. Perhaps not. How long should we wait for Emmy? Mr. Layton? Think she can even find the library? What was that look? Eh, what was that, you little bitch? Eh? Emmy, nice to see you. Look, sorry I'm late. I had trouble finding the big scary place with books. I'm sorry, Emmy. I was... Derek, look, the children's books are over in the corner. Sorry I kept you, Professor. Here are the materials you requested. Thank you, Emmy. I apologise for the trouble. Bring us a step closer in our investigation. Also brought you a surprise. Oh, there he is. Well, if it isn't old Layton of the Grinseller. Better Grotsky of the Yard. So you're the one Emmy's been helping. Not very sporting to keep that a secret, Emmy. Why, I don't know what you're talking about, Inspector. Or Emmy's Scotland Yard connection, eh? A small world. I thought our investigation would have dogged the Professor's memory at some point. What was that, Emmy? What? Nothing, I was just... Is that a new hat, Professor? Haberdashery can wait. Here there's some sort of giant spectre menacing this town. Yes, it's quite a situation. Seems like Emmy's briefed you on some of the particulars, but allow me to fill in the details. Spectres destroyed parts of town with every appearance. Someone's pulling your strings on a spectre, however, I'm not certain yet who. Spectre conspiracy shall not stand. I, Grotsky of the Yard, will help you in your investigation. I shall go to the Misthallery police to demand full cooperation. Hold on, Inspector, I haven't told you everything yet. And there he goes. Quite the excitable gentleman. Well, let's take a look at what Emmy found. We'll find some useful information here. Oh, Professor, I had my film developed as well. Good thinking, Emmy. According to the police report, Bard died when he fell off a cliff. Never struggle at the scene. Will was discovered in this house. These are sketchy, but it appears that it could have been a suicide or an accident. Yes. According to the single eyewitness, there was no one else in the area. The eyewitness was... Art Triton. What? My dad? Clark ever mentioned? You know this, Luke? The first I've heard of it. Mum never mentioned it either. Well, Mr. Bard left the rights to his land to Clark. He left all of that property to someone he wasn't related to. Why? Even more interesting. No mention of a Spectre in today's London newspaper. Despite the massive damage sustained by the town, no mention. I find that strange. The first we heard about this was in Luke's letter. Someone trying to keep this story from getting out? Would appear so. Pulling information like that. From the report at the Misthallery police station before we jump to any conclusions. Perhaps Grotsky's tracked down the police cars. Here we go, new mystery, Evan Bard. There are many unresolved questions surrounding the death of Evan Bard. What really happened there? Oh, there's two more puzzles though. That. Goosey! Oh fuck, it's Goosey. Goosey, what are you doing lurking down there? I want a quiet place to hide, so I thought the library would work. I still stick out, don't I? I was trying to sandwich myself between the bookshelves too. You just sit in a quiet corner out of sight. Look, you don't know what it's like to stick out everywhere you go. That's Goosey, but I can live with it. Hey, would you like to try a puzzle? Might as well. Magic paint. On a square piece of wood with center sides, a mysterious fellow is painted an interesting design using a brush that is 12 centimeters wide. But the paint that was used one type of paint. Quite magical. It starts off pink. I think it's painted over, it turns orange, just so an example too, and if orange paint over it turns brown. I made how many brush strokes did it take to paint this design? Right, so if it's 10, if it's 10 and it's 20 ways, then we take here 10. That would take up 10. So 3. So 3 times. Oh, 9. Let's say 9.
This is what I've come up with.
I was wrong. Shit.
Oh, I'm just not cut out for this.
Don't forget about the magic paint. That's what I was thinking. Need to go over it. Right. So, go over it. Turns pink and then it turns orange. Wait, oh, this design. Fuck, right. Didn't think that. Didn't even click when he said this design specifically. Wait, one, two, three. So he turned the board pink. That's 2, 3. Went and done 1, 2. 1, 6, yeah. So I wasn't paying attention, I read it wrong and I thought he meant to get the brown board, so that's 6. Oh, that's a 6. 5. 6.
I think this is right.
That was wrong.
Let me take another look.
Having a wee count, a wee... Wait, maybe I'm... Maybe it went both. Five. Maybe it's 5 instead of 6. Let's guess just 5. Yes, man, there we go, it's 5.
That puzzle wasn't so hard.
Yeah, it took a mysterious fellow only 5 brushstrokes to paint the design. Of course, he wouldn't have had if he didn't have such magic paint. Wouldn't be quite simple. My granny says the library is so old that he has books in the legend of Spectre. I don't understand though. Goosey, why are you hiding in that tiny little gap? It looks so nice and cozy. I thought I could slip in there. Wouldn't stick out at all. Well, that's ambitious at least. Hey look, there's pictures books for kiddies as well. Picture books are for babies. Many illustrated books tell beautiful all ages. Got a poking book trying to find any hint coins because old dad needs them. Back here we've got a good adventure novel with swashbuckling heroes. There's a bit of light fiction is changing now and again. A rare tome. Only mysteries for me, thank you very much. Right, let's go meet the police chief. What have we got? Emmy, you may want to return to London at some point in our investigation. Take my car at the entrance to the town. You can select your final destination from there. Got it. That way I can catch any puzzle I miss in London. Exactly, now let's move on. Where's the police? Can we take Bucky? Take Bucky's boat anywhere? Got to ride Bucky has some great boats here. Let's go to 3. In Hired Hill, because that's where the police station is. Still like a wee bit away, but closer than where we were. Oh, hey Bucky, how you doing? Phew, that trip between Grand Bridge and Hired Hill is quite a haul even for old Bucky. Imagine, good work. If my customers have a den for you guys want to ride? Ride? Here you mean be infeasible? The word infeasible is not in Bucky's dictionary, and it's yours either. Want to ride? Bucky has some great boats here. But Bucky is not boats. Not what? Oh, over here there's water I see. Go talk to this boy. Folks sure are persistent. Chief Jakes is back now. Our chief is amazingly talented. Tell him I said so, will you? The office is straight down the left corridor. Our policeman at work inside. What kind of person calls himself the Third Eye? Melty may not be in the chief's strong suit. Sounds like an excellent detective nonetheless. Let's reserve judgment till we meet the man. Here we go. take it. Trust him. I don't trust him at all. Good archaeologist who took it upon himself to investigate Spectre, eh? Yes, my name's Herschel Layton. It's a pleasure to... Layton, huh? Never heard of you. How's your investigation going? Well, we're just getting started, to be honest. Pretty typical for guys. Emmy, shush. Jakes, did you investigate the death of Mr. Bard last year? Nope, we just let that one go. Huh. Why do you think Bard's death has something to do with Spectre? Leave that as a possibility of a connection, yes. Determined the death of Bard was a suicide. How did you determine that? Because we found a will. Mere presence of a will is not enough to indicate a suicide, is it? No, it's not. Kinda like how tall a tall hat isn't enough to competent investigator. Not challenging your judgment, Chief Jakes. I just need to confirm some facts. Confirm this. Bard threw himself off a cliff. We got a witness. Clark Triton was your witness. You have done more homework. Yes, Mayor Triton witnessed it while he was out fishing. Got a problem, you can take it up with him himself. Hey, thank you for your cooperation. Why don't you go and dig us up some buried treasure now? Wait. Layton, you know why they call me the Third Eye Jakes? Yes, I do. Call you that because you haven't left it solved. Because I haven't left the thing. That's right. Know how I've done that? Well, I couldn't say for certain without a full investigation. Gave you some legwork. I solved everyone in my case. I see everything. The outsiders crashing my sleepy little hamlet. His son running around with the outsiders. With all due respect, Chief, we were asked to investigate the Spectre. Yes, by the mayor himself. Really? Did the mayor ask you to drag his boy around town while you investigate Mr. Bard's death? My father doesn't care to even know where I am right now. All the more reason he about just sticking goes where it doesn't belong. You going now? Layton, got my eyes on you. All three of them. I want you out of Misthallery. You got it. I'll give you 24 hours to pack your stuff. That funny little car of yours back to London. Clock is ticking, Layton. Not negotiable. Can't do that. What are you trying to say? Not fair. Go. Tick tock, Layton. Tick tock. I wonder who the bad guy is. He's a villain. What gives it away? Vibe. Yeah. Mr. Chief Jakes. There are many unresolved questions around Knockout to number 1. Chief Jakes is a legend for his track record of solving crime. Said to know let no case go unsolved. I regard for this reason. Chief Jakes can't treat us like that. What should we do? We'll deal with Jakes. Right now, I'm a little more concerned about something else. To protect people? Why would he act like that? Not protect people? No. Jakes wants his office case for some reason. Regardless, we have a duty to seek truth here. To that end, it's time to speak with Clark. Right, to the mayor's house. Where is that again? Right from Bucky, which might appear 2 maybe? That's Grand Bridge, there we go. That makes... Just stop Professor Clark Triton. There we go, it's right outside his house. Find out what the mayor has to say about this. Doesn't look like Clark is here. Professor Layton, shh. Must keep it a secret from Clark that Luke left the house. Well, of course, but I'm sure Clark has known the boy's gone by now. Sometimes I hear strange noises come from the cellar, even when it's empty. Someone says it's probably just the wind in the floor. Sometimes I think I must be going mad. This old squire's ghost. Evan Bard. Yes, he experienced a mysterious death. I may say so, Professor. Someone must have the land in town and raised everyone's rent. On top of that, the only person he would speak to was Brighton. Dismissed from his household. For me, they took me here. I was dismissed, I see. Bard's death was straight. I'd haunt this house. Oh, no reason at all why I'd haunt Mr. Triton's house. Not as far as I know, anyway. Oh, don't mind my babbling, Luke. Here, I have a puzzle for you. Lucky tablecloth and it's worth it. Lucky tablecloth damage you a salvage or base up. Get up cuts along the dotted lines and 5. Right, so make cuts on this. Where would the cuts be? I think coins. 34. Lines you cut starts from the top right of a shaded area down. Cut off first. Goes down right. Great best cut. Triangle. Right. Triangle. Right. Brain's broke. I can't think so. I need to cut this into. Right. So how many pieces? 3 pieces. One will be a triangle. So. There. Artwork. That's the triangle we're talking about. Then there, maybe. Then that would cut them into bits, I think.
I think this is right.
Yes, man, there we go.
That was it.
Great tablecloth with cut shown above. It's a bit smaller, but new tablecloth looks fantastic, especially with the 5 4-leaf clovers. And since you salvaged it instead of throwing it out, I guess it's a lucky tablecloth after all. Not one to gossip, but a bit strange how Mr. Bard left all his land to Mr. Triton. Simply acquaintances. The way Mr. Triton has changed Mr. Triton. No, and the way Mr. Triton has changed Triton left. That's not upsetting to say in front of, you know, we look. There he is. How's the investigation, Herschel? I trust that Luke hasn't been too bothersome after sneaking out. Quite the contrary, Luke has been very helpful. Clark, can I ask you something? Of course, what is it, Herschel? I need you to tell me what you know about Evan Bard's death. Oh. That voice acting. I'll tell you the same thing I saw someone fall off a cliff, that's it. Anyone else around? I didn't even know it was Bard and happened. Gates closed the case. Yes, well, that makes sense. What about the will? Why did Bard leave you? Evan was my only friend in town whom I could discuss my intellectual matters, Herschel. I would have liked him very much. Of course, I was surprised by the will. Gates confirmed the will and acted as executor. Took care of everything from me. I became an extensive landowner overnight. I've been dealing with the red tape ever since. Ariane and her brother. Still at the expected heirs, as far as I'm concerned. Heirs, not hairs. I plan to oversee the land until they were of age, unfortunately. Unlikely Ariana will live long enough to see that happen. Do you know about her illness? Of course, tragic. What I'd do if such a fate was to befall Luke. Evan was so attentive to the children. I was surprised he didn't make provisions for them. Do you agree with Jake's conclusion of Bard's death? Well, he is much more qualified than I to make a judgment than I. Call him the third eye, after all. Yes, I've heard that. Herschel, the man has practically eliminated crime in Misthallery. Aside from the activities of witches and spectres, of course. What are you implying, Herschel? Please stop this. Just this once, stop speaking in riddles. Cases are deceptive. Criminal confesses the complaint withdrawn. Case solved. Yes, go on. Foreign pattern among solved cases. Herschel, I think Jake's the Bard's death, do you? Master like to have his dinner now. Roland, be quite a start. How long have you been there? Only moments, sir. I apologise if you didn't knock. Am I disturbing the matter? No. Of course not. Yes, dinner will be splendid. Herschel, Emmy, will you join us? Not take no, sir. We have several aged wines in the cellar. Herschel, perhaps you could go down and select a bottle for us. Want me to a wine? Perhaps the master would prefer if I select wine for dinner. No. Our friend Layton is quite a wine aficionado. Isn't that right? Boy, Herschel, please. Well, my pleasure. Where's the wine cellar? Dark study. Will it be something like Layton doesn't drink or something like that? I didn't know you were into wine, Professor. Is there anything you don't know about? To be honest, I'm more of a tea aficionado. I don't actually know about wine at all. Really? Why'd Clark say that to you? Seems Clark fabricated the reason for us to go downstairs. Must be something there. I think we should do as he wishes. Stairs through the blue door, past the first floor entry. For a blue door. What's in the cellar? Is that a normal cellar to me? How are we supposed to notice? Anything look out of the ordinary? No, not really. In fact, the cellar's been off limits lately. Can't say for sure. Off limits, eh? Out down here, scarfing foot hearts being mute. Look. What? No, they were at Claire's. That's hardly the point. Why? What is it, Emmy? Thought I heard something. Yeah, I imagined it. Perhaps it was a mouse. Beg your pardon? My apologies, Luke. Something went missing. Professor Layton, anything I can do to help? No, we're fine, Dolan, thank you. Dolan, did you happen to know Mr. Bard as well? Yes. I know it isn't kind to live the departed. Mr. Bard was a man who charged exorbitant rents for those who lived under it. Some believe that not only suicide, but Rai was thrown off by an angry tenant. Surely our culture managed to help us aware how the locals would. It's unfortunate that's how Bard's remembered. Most everyone knew him and most everyone despised him. Oh, but I prattle on. I'd like to wine I can carry on with preparing dinner. Roland, Dad seemed normal to you lately. He has been rather preoccupied, I would say. He has been spending much of his time in the study. Yes, clearly Clark has other matters at hand. Let's get going. You're not staying for dinner? We'll have to do it another time. Please give my regards to Clark. For your help, Roland. Of course, do be careful. Oh, fuck. For a wine rack, the bottles are arranged rather haphazardly. Don't forget to organise them properly. Those bottles on the floor can be rather dangerous. Let's put them away before someone breaks one. Well, here we go. Proper storage is worth 50, fuck. Or to store fine wine in appropriate. White wine must be stored, but one bottle in any horizontal, vertical, or diagonal wine. Red wine should be stored in a bottle on Christ. 2 bottles in the crate can't be right. So I can't have one on. Right, so there's only one bottle. Any line. Cool, so it can be. I'll do actually is I'll just. What I'll do is I'll put them in order here. There we go. Right, so obviously this is I need to move here, here. Line that. Right, my brain's broke. Can't be in a diagonal line. I right. I put right, so I think that's 8 bottles I need to fix. Run into the same problem with this. Right, here. What like bed here? Oh. Think that's okay?
Some puzzles must be met directly.
Yes, man, there we go. That one was actually
The
hard.
gentleman leaves no puzzle undone.
Well done, the bottles made place diagrams. Thought the storm waiting was so complicated. Perfect. No, storm waiting was so complicated. Somebody who's good at stacking boxes. Head out. So, what do you think, Professor? On our trip to the library and Clark's story, there are many questions about Bard's death. Coupled with the Spectre not being reported outside Misthallery troubles me. Yet someone's carefully manipulating events. All sides report and a cover-up conspiracy is shaping up to be quite a case. Who's capable of one person? Look, Jake's. He's in a position to do those things. Look who's right. Jake's the only one who's capable of both. Public servant, forgivable. Your faith in public servants is inspiring. However, there's no doubt that Jake's is withholding information. We need to find out more about him. Head back to the town. Oh, Inspector Grotsky, your muscles listening in the country. The back and one. How dreamy. Anna, what are you doing here? Grotsky, I would walk on coals to get here. Cab. Emmy, do you know this woman? Yeah, she likes to hang around Scotland Yard. I think Groski's searching for someone. Something about a lead. Oh, how exciting. Determined than usual. I wish he'd search for me that kind of passion. Said he had a lead. Which way did they go? Ran off that way. He's probably still at that four-way intersection thingy. Maybe I'll catch him. Let's go. Sure, where is he? Where's he at?
What's this?
Gentlemen, I hope we're not going to have any trouble here.
Emmy will fuck you up. This Emmy's badass. The Layton not even helping.
Emmy, your methods are unorthodox, but very effective.
Thanks. Whenever you need a little muscle, you just let me know, Professor, and
What I
I'll be
aspire
there.
to be.
I'll keep that in mind.
Badass as fuck.
Who are these men? Do you think Jake sent them after us?
Looks like
Love it, Layton
Jake
just
didn't
sorta-
want to wait the full 24 hours to get rid of us.
Was Mr. Bard killed by these thugs?
Unfortunately, we can't say for certain.
Love it, Layton just stood back and was just like, fuck it. Let Emmy do it. Oi, Layton, Emmy. There he is. What I aspire to be. We all do. Wish I could do backflips like that. I got a very corporeal lead in that Spectre of yours. Really? That's great, Inspector. Police chief in this town is really on top of his game. Said that an English gentleman with an American attitude. Abducted the mayor's son. He added that they were posing as investigators when in fact they were controlling the Spectre. Sounds like you two have made some fast friends here. Is any of this true? Layton, explain yourself. Jakes hasn't given us a warm welcome, that's for certain. Don't be fooled, Inspector Jakes. Don't be fooled, Inspector. Jakes is behind us, we know it. Jakes, really? Can't pull one over on me, eh? I, Grotsky Yard, shan't stand for such shenanigans. Oh, and he's off again. Inspector, wait. Really is quick for someone his size. Yes, one would need a time machine to stay ahead of Grotsky. Chris, we didn't get to tell Grotsky what's happening. Go after him. Oh, let's avoid running into Jakes again if possible. In your investigation, my concerns growing at Jakes, however. There we go, that's this chapter done. We're going to try and get through the next chapter. Here we go, chapter 8, face to face with the Spectre. So I don't think it's as long as the last one. I like doing 2 chapters, because that means this is the penultimate stream, holy shit. That means tomorrow I'm going to finish Final Fantasy, and on Thursday, yeah, on Thursday I'll finish Professor Layton. I'll have two empty slots at the end of the week. Need to work fast. Jakes has it out for us. Be ready if he tries to apprehend us. You're right. Stay in well-populated areas. Right now, something else concerns me. Look, it looks like you have been protected from disappearances. Roland, he promised me he wouldn't mention to... I see. Well, young prophet, any idea when the Spectre will strike next? No, not yet. I have a prophecy. Next attack will be somewhere between the hired arch and the reservoir. You're a prophet now too? Ah, hardly. Simply deduct it from notes. Yes, looking at the records you have kept, quite helpful. Now know the Spectre never strikes in the same building twice. There are more than one of occasion, but it spreads out its attacks. Of course, I hadn't realised that. Alright, by looking at the patterns, one Spectre will appear next. Impressive, Professor. Just stay one step ahead of Jakes with information. Prepared for a hired arc. Sounds good. What I'll do is I'll go. Fucking get paid to. Where am I going? Hired Hilda. Head down. How's Layton going? Layton's going really well. Not playing first. Start the 12. Well, I am finished one chapter today. Ends up the police chief in this small town is not a fan of us, has sent goons up and has been very threatening to our investigation. So, aye. Wrongians? Never. Looks like your prediction is correct, Mr. Layton. Why do you say that, Luke? Spectre will appear tonight. Really? Please go on. Will someone please tell me what's going on? The water level. Water level? What about it? I should tell you something, Mr. Layton. Of course, by now you know that I'm not some supernatural oracle. Like when and where the Spectre will appear because of one simple thing. I first noticed the water levels in the canal by chance. When I was walking through town on a day just like any other, when I noticed how low the level was in this one area, that night a Spectre appeared. Appeared when water level had fallen below normal. I thought it might have been a coincidence, but I started tracking water levels just in case. After that, it was clear that it was a definite correlation. Whenever the water level fell, I meant a Spectre would attack there that night. You came up with that all by yourself, Luke? Wow. I wonder if a Spectre something water to appear. A second. Look, why didn't you tell us this earlier? It would have been helpful information. Just, I didn't know if I could trust you or Mr. Layton. Anything else you're holding back? Maybe where the Spectre likes to hang out after work? Now a second. Tracking water levels across town, you barely left your room. Help from my friend here. Say hi to Toppy. What the fuck is Toppy? Speak. Look, why do you have a mouse in your pocket? I told you, he's my friend. I can't understand everything he says, but I can understand enough. So you talk to mice? Professor, this reminds me of a puzzle from an insane asylum. I don't understand it any more than you do, Emmy. Well, we've seen stranger things since we arrived here, so look, Spectre will appear tonight. Yes, if my theory is correct. Professor, are you sure about this? I mean, really? Let's see if Luke's theory holds water, so to speak. Should we tell Dolan so he can alert the police? Actually, no. Evacuate the residents on our own this time. What? Why, Mr. Layton? We're going to set a little trap for the Spectre. Car? We gotta do. Thinking, Mr. Layton. We're going to have a final showdown with this Spectre. How are we going to do that? First, we'll evacuate the residents and visit the black market. Oh, there we go. Luke uses his ability to talk to animals to speak to a mouse named Toppy, where he predicted the Spectre would strike next. That's that mystery solved. Whoa, what have we got here? Nick, how you doing, pal?
Bit of a problem.
That was not the voice I thought he'd have.
I assume you're referring to one Herschel Layton? I must decide on a plan of action for when he finds out, and he will find out.
You already know about this guy.
I do. Fate is so interesting sometimes.
That wronging? That might be a wronging. Professor, how we got a telephone to evacuate the area without the help of police? Hey Mick, how you doing, pal? How's your day going? Look, do you know anyone who could take swift control of an operation like this? I bet Grep would do it. Loves ordering people about. Oh yeah, that guy's scary. If Grep told people to leave, they'd definitely listen to him. Perhaps he's still complaining over at Pie's place. Splendid, maybe we can pull him away from there long enough to help with the residents. Off to Pie's place. Today's meeting filled, how's it going? Having lunch before the next one? Ah, I've caught you in like a small period. Ah, it's going well. I'm literally woke up just before it was time to play time to stream, and doing well in Professor Layton. Polus are arseholes, and so nothing else is new. lit, and we're evacuating the town so we can set a trap for a big Spectre that's attacking. Where's Paddy's place? Aldous tapped me every time we come by. It's quite forward indeed. Of course, I respect when forthright enough to be true to one's desires. Just woke up. Grogginess helps massively with puzzles. Oh, it's the reading that's fucking me. Thank you. Go. I think Aldous is quite a mad shagger, so he is. Mr. Grep, sir. Might I have a word with you? You again? Stop wasting my time. Trying to put you up to this? You tell him I will not be made a fool. Good day, sir. Mr. Grep, please, I'm here investigating the Spectre. According to Luke, it will make no appearance. Are you telling me that the one predicting Spectre's frightens the boy? Well, I suppose that's of no consequence if you're right. Accurate before, yes? I'm afraid so, Mr. Grep. Tonight's Spectre will appear at Higher Dark. These are very busy with all sorts of matters, and we must evacuate the area. Your well-respected town people listen to you. Will you help us move everyone to safety? Don't patronise me. I know when I'm being manipulated. I wrote a book on manipulating. I have no reason to help you. Save that. The townspeople will be in danger if I don't help you. Spies' moral dilemmas. Very well, I shan't put my pride before the safety of the people. Better remember this. I'll help you, but what do you expect me to do? Am I to go door to door yelling at people? Certainly hope not. With your help, we can devise a plan. You call in some favours. I'll get a few hours to help us. Here we go. Puzzle evacuate. Evacuate neighbourhood. Fast. Luckily, you were able to recruit 9 friends to help you. 2 whose voice carry for 3 voices carry for 2 squares, and 4 whose voice carry for 1 square. Where should you place? Right. What I'm thinking, the 1s and 2s in the tighter suit. A restart, so loud ones there, and one here. I'll fuck this. I still need to cover 5 squares. Right. I remember I found the change name button yesterday. Fresh new look. Nice. I just remember I was checking that every single day when I was in that stage where I was Manlin underscore. Waiting for that one other Manlin to delete the account so I could get this name. Best area to try. Right, there we go. So where to fill up. Ah, fuck, I thought I found it there. Nah, it's 2 squares there and you fill, right. Right, one more try. Let's have a go. Right. I need to. I probably get the biggest coverage with open. I put that. Oh, I've got a good here. Fill in the blank. Oh, we got this. Put you there and put you here.
A challenging puzzle, to be sure. No puzzle is without an answer.
Commend your helpers and a job well done. Placing the people as shown above is just one way to get the evacuation message out to the entire neighbourhood. Work out other methods? Nope, we're just doing that one. Cheers, Mick, thank you. Let's get going. We're burning daylight. I know how to deal with these folks. You let me handle them. Thank you, sir. We'll continue our investigation then. Welcome. How about a quick bite? Our food's 100% Spectre free, guaranteed. You two hungry? Well, we haven't had much to eat since we started the investigation. Perhaps it's time for a quick bite. Wonderful, I'll get some menus. Emmy, this is delicious. Here, try mine. You two might want to slow down. Your food isn't going anywhere. Num 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 num. Num num. You know if you can hear me, can you? Right, so now Mr. Layton, what do you have in mind for this showdown with the Spectre? Time we determine the true nature of the Spectre. True nature of the Spectre? We need a trap to do that. A trap that will use the whole town. Can we do that? Not alone we can't. We'll need the help of several people. But if we're not going to ask the police for help. What about the Black Ravens? Great idea, Professor. Head to the black market and find Crow. Right, all the way to the black... Actually, it's not that far, is it, the black market? Ah, so I'm going to get a mouse coin, but... Ah, well. Fucked it there. By the severely depressed boy who's just lost everything. Head into the Black Ravens, which is, if I just head further up the black market. Wait, no, that was Crow there. Well, if it isn't our very own city gentleman, what can I do for you, kind sir? Crow, we should help us set a trap for the Spectre. Trap for the Spectre? Nice. What's in it for me? Saving the town? Look, rich boy, this town never did nothing to save me. Alright. Have known the Black Ravens would be too frightened to help us. Whoa, what's that, pal? Not afraid of nobody. Besides, how can you catch it if you don't even know what it is? We've got to do what Chief Jakes has failed to do and expose the Spectre for what it truly is. Some big talk, you really think you can pull that off? With your help, I think we can. Are you interested? Maybe. What do you need from us? Well, the first thing we need is... Oh, we're not getting let in the plan. From there, we'll just wait for the Spectre to appear. Then we'll have it. Let's go to where the Spectre will appear next. We have work to do. So I've got a feeling this is a very story-filled chapter. Because the one before that was very long and a lot of puzzles, you know, because it entered the story and that. Wait, I think on Thursday we'll do like an extra long stream to try and finish it Layton. The fourth Layton stream I've finished on. Fourth Layton game I finished on. Emmy, look, the fog seems to be a bit better, maybe coming soon. It'll be much easier to see the mist if I wait outside. I shall accept the risk involved and be close enough to get at it. Just gotta work exactly. If I wait here, hopefully I can get a clear look at the Spectre. While I'm doing that, I want you to hide somewhere safe. Oh, sorry, big yawn hit me there. Yeah, right. He'll be right at your side, Professor. Yeah, it's just a visual novel at that stage. How you doing, Crash? I thought you were on Persona today. Is that? As your assistant, I'm not going to run and hide if you're in danger. Consider me your assistant too, Professor. I appreciate both of you. Emmy, we spoke of this rule earlier. We also spoke exceptions to the rules, and we met as many eyes on this thing as we can get. That is sound logic. Fine, however, if you're in danger, promise me. If you're ever in danger, promise me you'll run for cover. Understood, Professor. Careful too, Professor. Always. Now, wait.
It's the fog.
Oh no.
It's coming.
If something that goes through water is safe in 5 minutes also died to me like 10 minutes
The
ago.
Spectre.
Did I? Ah,
I can feel it.
I forget.
I hear it, but I can't see anything.
How can you not see this giant heartless cutting about?
Oh, so this is her, Spectre. Oh,
Big kaiju go. Oh, it's just heartless.
Are
Here
you
we go.
okay?
Professor,
Emmy, Luke.
you saw it, right? You got a good look at the Spectre?
Oh, yes. I got a very good look.
Emmy, look, the Spectre's not all what we imagined. Appears to be getting forgetful in your old age, nearly in your 30s after all. Oh, don't mind me. Like, I'm less than a month away from being 30. Oh god. Appears to be. There they are. Get 'em, boys. Jakes. They're behind this whole Spectre madness. They're responsible for destroying Misthallery. Third. No way. Did I get all the way to the station, Missy? My name's Emmy. Jakes, you can't be serious. Oh no. Let me go. I warned you, Layton. Keep yapping and I'll slap you with resisting arrest too. Jakes, you know just as well as I that we aren't the ones behind the Spectre. Spectre isn't what you think. That's just sad, Layton. I thought a true gentleman always owns up to his crimes. Ha ha. Take him away. Well, we got busted, that's it. Have a nice nappy. Wait, what? Where am I? Interrogation room. Nice, isn't it? Our suspect's cozy. Let us out. We didn't do anything. Hey, look. Don't squeal to the pigs. What you want was, I demand to see my lawyer. Been reading too many pulp novels, Missy. Once I explain to everyone that you're responsible for the Spectre, you'll get your lawyer. Just sit quiet till then. Don't make us hard on yourselves. Oh, I want a roundhouse kick him between the smug little beady eyes. What is it, Professor? Jakes and his men were immediately on the scene. Weren't alerted to any prophecies. True, come to think of it. Called us off right after the Spectre was gone. The Spectre would appear there. Or that he knew we would be there. Wait, what are you saying? I believe this is all connected to who's behind the Spectre. Because must clear up one more mystery before I can be absolutely certain. Right now, let's find a way out of here as quickly as possible. Oh, it's a jailbreak. Professor, are you suggesting we break out of here? Yes, man, here we go.
Oh, got 'em. No problem. We don't gotta worry no more.
Worry?
What's so funny?
That voice
Oh, you
actor.
must forgive my levity. I just find your confidence to be rather... What's the word? quaint.
Oh, he's in. I think
Is
he's
that
in
right?
Critical
You
Role.
best watch your mouth.
You fool! As you stand here boasting, I guarantee that Layton is breaking out of your provincial little prison cell.
Anyway, how do I escape? How do I escape? Use the phone to call Luke's father for help. Colonel only line. Yeah, that's no help. A Hockney coat, I believe. I'll hang my bag up here for now. In that case, I'm gonna hang up my camera too. Boys, if we were breaking out of jail, how would we do it? Oh, just try a door, I guess. Professor Layton, I can't get a door open. It used to be locked from the outside. There's a keyhole. Do I have a key? Look, Professor, stand aside. Let me have one swift kick at it. Making a noise that loud would alert everyone. There are no alternatives. I know, I can call Toppy. Speak. Toppy, get out of here. Can you find the key for us? Speak. Right, go ahead, have a good one, pal. We'll give you a wee raid in once we finish up this chapter. Oh, really? What does it look? Apparently, there are 3 different... Toppy doesn't know which one we... Bring all 3 of them? Laundry. Layton, Luke and Emmy need to escape. Toppy has brought him one keyring. Brought him a keyring. Only one of the keys. Oh, which one? Or one fully inserted and turned. Right. So, the obvious answer is C, but it's never the obvious answer. Right. So, and I've 12 pink coins. I don't want to use a pink coin this because it's literally like S3. So, worst comes to worst, I can just. Right. So, he's the one I'm thinking. But if it brought all 3, then we just guess. Just go, don't. Like, try every single one. So I'm gonna say. So let's say C because that's the obvious answer,
How
but
about this?
never the obvious one. Yeah, I was right. It's never the obvious one.
Oh, I'm just not cut
It
out
goes
for
to
this.
shape it. That's what I was thinking, but oh, Oh, I think it's A because like look at this bit. So I'll try and draw it out to explain it. So if I inserted that, this bit would get caught. I think it's A because you could insert up to there, then twist, and then fully insert it. If that makes sense. I think it's A, and that is too long to fit into the key. But I think it's A.
I think this is right.
Yes,
knew I
man. There
could
we
do
go.
it.
Great. Won't even fit in that keyhole. However, you can insert key A part way, then rotate it a half turn to insert the rest of it that way. Yes, man. Layton would be proud. Yes, man. Tell me, Daddy Layton. Tell me how proud you are of me. I did it. Let's go. Good work, Luke, and Toppy too. Quickly, we still have work to do. Right, Professor. A big jailbreak. Let's go. Professor, the police are controlling all the corridors. We'll have to make our escape without. Here we go. Escape route. Layton, looking at me to get the keys. Cards. There's a path that will allow the group to pick up the key on their way to the exit without passing in front of them. Fortunately, the cars are one way working direction. Right, so right. That it? Am I right?
Some puzzles must be met directly.
Fuck.
What could have gone wrong here?
Right, so I think I must have not paying attention and noticed and not like ran by one of the. Layton says, fuck the police. Fucking Layton says ACAB, let's go. Start here. Yeah, so it's not that way. Down here, I get seen by this polis here. So let me think. Let me follow the doors. Oh, doors. The car can I go a bit there? Can't I? All the way up. I think this might be it.
A challenging puzzle, to be sure.
Yes, man. Break on our hands.
A gentleman leaves no puzzle undone.
The group was made it to the exit with the key without being detected by the guards. Now they can escape the police station. Never thought I'd do this in a Professor Layton game, to be honest. Go well, no eyes are upon. Made it out safely. It's already morning, wow. Still can't believe Chief Jake's tried to lock us up. Jake certainly seems invested in conducting our investigation. What do we do now? Have another puzzle to solve. That? Spectre's flute. What about it? Flute controls the Spectre in a manner of speaking, that is. But we need to find out why the flute is heard all over town. Who's playing it? I assumed whoever played the music was Spectre. Wind couldn't carry a sound more than 100 yards. It'd be too dangerous to play a flute, hear every attack. Plus, there was an echo to it. We haven't seen anyone around during the attacks, yet we still heard the flute. Look, remember the sites the Spectre attacked so far? All of my predictions are logged in my notebook. Head back to Higher Dark to determine what attack sites have in common. Right, let's just quickly... Oh, we can't use the... Talk to your dad. Oh no, puzzle. Hey, I know you, my dad arrested you and locked you up. Kevin was like, you walking around here. Come with me, you're under arrest. Just how will you arrest us? Got quite enough thanks to your chief. Don't hit me, I'll report you to my dad so fast. I don't see your dad here, do you? My dad's got a third eye. He's special, he's the best police ever was. Lucky I don't give him the standard pair of black eyes. And a third for good measure. Four police officers assigned guard duty. Collective eye on every inch of paper. On every guard extends. Exiting entire town. Right, so I need to every inch of town. Well. What is diagonal road? There, you can look diagonal road, and you can look. I'm using my mouse, I'm not sure. Oh. There, you can look down. Oh, he can cover there.
What do you think about this?
Yes, man, easy.
That puzzle was no problem.
There's no street is left uncovered if cars stand at points shown. Well, give up yet? Wait, you got it? Third eye wouldn't even fool a child. Anyone can solve that. Don't hit me. Because I have such a kind nature, I'm gonna let you go free. Does your dad have a second brain that you can borrow, maybe? Head back to the hired arc. Is this way. Never thought I'd see a day you were cheering the police. Dark did. Oh, fuck the police. A cab includes the police and Professor Layton. Nothing but rubble. This building was completely destroyed. The fog was so thick you couldn't see 2 inches in front of you. Typical of the fog that accompanies the Spectre. Professor, do you think the Spectre somehow creates the fog? It does appear to be the case, although I'm not certain what it means exactly. We should split up and search the area. Sad to see the arc in such a state. So much for the North Eli border. What really if no one was hurt? Oh, what have I noticed? Oh. Of course, that's it. Finally, the puzzle pieces fit together. What is it, Professor? You used to remember what the float sounded like? Not just what it played, but what the actual quality of the sound. Do you recall? There was like an echo to it. Echo through the town. It had a jazz fusion flair. Everyone said they heard the echo through the town. Exactly, even no one near the float still echoed clear. Everyone in town heard it, not just those near the Spectre. Letting it good carry sound through Misthallery. Anything you can think of? Brutal pipes, there we go. Pipes, we have all over town, they carried the sound. I believe you're correct, Luke. Sound was carried throughout Misthallery on those old pipes. It was old water pipes all over Misthallery. Yes, that's correct. I believe the pipes go all the way up to Bard Manor and Hired Hill. Start up at the lake. Professor, you don't suppose... Head out to Bard Manor. I think all we made clear there. Yes, man, there we go. You know what? We'll be leaving it there today, because then that means in the next stream we can finish up Professor Layton and the Last Specter for good. Here we go. Chapter 9, the Spectre becomes clear. It's a little bit of like, next time on. That means next time we'll do... Oh, there's a lot of puzzles to catch up with. Oh my god. But okay, we'll sit and do them afterwards. Head to the lake, which we will do next time. But in the meantime, boys, I'm going to send you over to this screen. And what I'll do is... Could be progress. It's done pretty good. I'll need to solve a shit ton of puzzles though next time because, fuck me, it'll be rough. Just for the stream, mate. Oh, thank you so much for joining us. GG on the puzzles. Oh, thank you, pal. Just pause that and get some other music on the go. There we go. Get some of that Your Girlfriend Memories OST on. And who we raiding? Crash. There we go. Let me just get this sorted. So slash raid Crash. Green, who is doing Alice in Persona 5 now. I think it's the... No, is it the sub member? So it's like the bank. Hi. Thank you so much for joining us. Tomorrow we'll be back, I think at the same time. I'm not quite sure. I've not figured it out yet. Tomorrow we'll be back and we'll the finale of Final Fantasy X. And then on workout days, on Thursday we'll play the finale for Professor Layton, hopefully. But thank you so much for joining us. As usual, I've been Mikey. You guys have been absolutely fantastic. Hopefully I'll catch you in my next stream. But until then, boysies, have a good day. Have a fantastic rest of your week. Most importantly, boysies, have good mental health. Look after yourselves and I'll catch you next time. Dios.